Peace, what up, world? It's your boy Mercury Ra. I'm doing this YouTube real quick just to talk a little bit about the ascension of the planet. And you know, a lot of people don't really know too much about it. And I've studied things on it, but it gets much deeper. You know, you just gotta, it's the spark right here. You just gotta dig in yourself. So, this goes out to my homie on Facebook, Monique, because she wanted me to explain. As we know it, we are in third dimension, right? 3D. Third dimension is not heaven. You know what I mean? That's why they say heaven is above us. Even hell is above us. Remember that. Hell is the gates of heaven. Remember this shit, man. It might sound kind of far-fetched to certain religious groups and factions or whatever, but this is real. We're in third dimension as we know it right now. When Earth fell, it fell from the seventh heaven all the way down to the lowest of the low. So right now we're in third dimension. We ascended a little bit, but as we know, we couldn't get past that. But Mother Nature is trying to show you now what she's doing, because the chains are kind of pretty much are off. You know what I mean? You could just look at things, how everything's going in the world. All these calamities, different things happening. They starting to see different planets. They starting to see the two suns and all this. Yo, research it. Don't just take my word for it. Research it. We're in third dimension right now, but we're trying to ascend. Well, the earth is going to ascend, but some things on the earth are not going to ascend. It's called vibrations. If you're eating wrong, you're definitely not going to vibrate with the planet. Definitely not. You know what I mean? If you're doing all the wrong things, you're definitely not going to vibrate with the planet, because of the 7 pounds of your heart, and weighing your heart and your spirit, your spirituality and things of that nature. And this ain't got nothing to do with religion. You know what I'm saying? This ain't got nothing to do. Is spirituality, not religion. So you gotta be mindful of that. This is the way you ascend with the planet. That's why you see that. You look at the clouds, you see how fast they spinning. You always say to yourself, and I catch myself with this too, it's not enough time in a day. Damn, where did the time go? You know what I mean? So this is because of the planet speeding up, the vibrations. It's trying to get all the bad shit off it. She's ministrating so she can ascend to something new. So the third dimension we're in at now, I know I said that plenty of times, but so what? The fourth dimension is hell. It's the nightmares and everything you scared of, and it's where the demons dwell. It's where they live at. You know what I mean? So if you're not on the right frequencies and things like that, you're going to go through the fourth dimension seeing these things. You know what I'm saying? You might see them as bad things keep happening to you. You're like, why me? Why me? You might see something one time and then you look back, it's not there. Because of the dimensional things you're going through something. You're going through, it's called interdimensional. You're going to see those things that's in that dimension. You know what I mean? That's in firmament. That's hell, is what they call hell, Helene. You know what I mean? And it's the gates of heaven. I mean, heaven starts at the fifth dimension. Remember that. Then you go to 6, then you go to 7, then you go to 11, then you go to the outer limits. It's a whole thing that, and religion ain't going to teach us this. You know what I'm saying? Religion ain't going to teach us this. So, yo, don't even think they're going to teach you. You know what I mean? Even though, religion is a good tool. Don't get me wrong. Religion is a good tool, but it's not going to teach you certain things. Okay? We go through the fourth dimension. Nightmares, scary movies, things like that. This is the wild shit. So you gotta be on your game. You know what I mean? Earthquakes, calamities, this and that. Fifth dimension, that's when you get through. You get through the realms of Saturn. You get past Saturn. Saturn and the moon, those are like the webs that keep you here and bind it. Saturn, if you look at Saturn, right? Saturn is already binded. That's why it got a ring around it. It has a lock around it. Saturn can't go nowhere. It's binded. It's binding in. That's why it has a fucking ring around it. See, I had to get educated on this, man. And then when you go into meditation, you know, things tell you certain things, and things become a little more clearer to you. You know what I mean? Because you're opening up those chambers inside of your soul, inside of the thing. When God or the creator said, I made man in my image, he wasn't talking about the physical. He was talking about the breath of life. He was talking about the soul. He gave each original man, or who's ever real, he gave them a soul. You know what I mean? That's another story. We got clones in this world. We got, you know, things that don't even know they clones. You can watch a movie called Artificial Intelligence. You can watch Bicentennial Man. You know what I mean? You go to Star Wars and you listen to the Clone Wars. All those soldiers, those stormtroopers was clones. You know what I'm saying? This shit is for real. You know what I mean? But everybody ain't gonna hear it. Everybody ain't gonna take heed to it, but it's all good. That leave me more space to kick my feet up. You know what I'm saying? I hate crowded rooms. All right. So, third dimension, fifth dimension. Fourth dimension is hell, scariness, bad movies, things of that nature. Third dimension is where we at now, what we've been going through. And it's going to be a split. People are still going to think, some people not going to be able to move with the planet, because see, Earth it's like leaving a shadow behind. And the people that weren't vibrating with the with the Earth, the original Earth, they're gonna be left back on a shadow of Earth. There's parallel universes. You know what I'm saying? You look at a good movie called The One with Jet Li, and the transporter guy, and the Asiatic guy, with the black, layman's terms, the black dude that looked like LeBron James' uncle. They played in that movie. You know what I'm saying? Look at that movie, and it's gonna tell you about the parallel universes and things of that nature. So it's gonna be the Earth is gonna have a shadow of an Earth that's gonna stay in the third dimension. That's for the people they're gonna be in limbo. They ain't gonna know what's going on. Oh, another good movie, Leftovers. Look at Leftovers. It's a series on HBO called Leftovers. Check it out. It's deep, real deep. Check it out. So the Earth is gonna be like, it's gonna be a shadow Earth. You know what I mean? And these teachings come from high above. This ain't no shit that's just, you know what I mean? This goes deep, the teachings. You know what I'm saying? In its ancient times. You know what I mean? Not nothing, no, you know, this shit predate Muhammad. This shit predate the pyramids and all that. You know what I mean? So we got to take heed to certain things, man. I'm telling you, because a lot of things we've been taught ain't right, ain't accurate. And, you know, you go into your meditation state, and that's what's going to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? It's going to resonate to you more than anything. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, be mindful of that. Once again, you know what I mean? I digress, but still on topic. Ascension. The planet is going to ascend with you or without you. Remember that. And you're going to feel the effects of it. You know what I mean? They're going to distract you with a lot of distractions in the world like they doing today, so you can't get to nature. They're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be mindful enough, or you have to be mindful enough to realize this shit and recognize it, people. It's no game, man. It's no game, man. So I hope my homegirl kind of get a little clearer understanding, even though I don't want to go too deep on this. But third dimension, fourth dimension, fifth dimension. Fifth dimension is you're through the gates of heaven. That's fifth dimension. You're out of the Milky Way. You're gone. Our little galaxy here, which is a speck of dust, you're out of the Milky Way. Gone. Now you can see all the things, the colors and all the rays and all that. You know what I mean? The real sun, and that's out in the center and all that. You can see everything now. Fourth dimension, hell, scariness, all these things. Third dimensions, where we at now and what we know of. You know what I mean? Like I said, you ain't eating right. Your diet ain't right. If you ain't living right, you know what I mean? You're not going to ascend. It's nature. Deuces, Mercury Rob, love y'all. Peace.